Oh. I love you. I don't have any more homework to do, which is pretty crazy. I'm gonna be a senior next semester. How did that happen? I'm gonna be applying to grad schools. Crazy. And then I'm gonna graduate and then I'm gonna go to grad school. And then I'm gonna be in school for another 2 years. I've been thinking about going to like San Diego State University. I think that would be really sick to like live in California for 2 years just to get a taste of what it's like, you know what I mean? Like, when am I ever gonna be able to do that just to see if I like it? Never. I hope to become like this rad and like really cool therapist that everyone's like, you should definitely see Lauren, like she's great, she's really good at solving my problems, she's really good at hearing and listening to me and understanding me, and she gives really good advice / things to do to make me feel better. And she's also like really cool and her office is cool. Like, that's what I want. I want someone to be like, her office is so fun to be in while expressing my trauma, you know? Yeah, I'm looking for that. I need a therapist that I can talk to about my problems right now and talk about the trauma from my childhood. I think that if I were to talk it out about the stuff that happened previously, talk that out, get that shit out of my system, and then focus on me now, that's what I would want. I used to have a therapist that started telling my dad shit, and I kind of allowed it because I was afraid of my dad's authority, because he always had authority over me, and I was afraid to say, don't tell him this, because if he were to hear that I said don't tell him this, he's gonna pry it out of me in our private time anyway, so might as well just let the fucking therapist handle it. So I'd always be like, I guess, like, you can tell him, and she should have saw that by my response in being like, I'm not sure about how I feel about that. She should have just been like, I won't tell him, because I can see that you might not be sure about that. And from the fact that I was talking about him in not the greatest light to her, and then she was like, can I tell your dad what we talked about? It's like, how does that make sense? I stopped going to therapy, but then my dad emotionally abused me and then kicked me out of his house that I moved in with him. And I don't know if you know who I am, but it's hilarious to think that I would be kind of shipped back to someplace where he's not because he didn't want to deal with me. It's hilarious. Then I used that therapist again because I was like, ooh, shit, I have problems. My dad hasn't spoken to me since blah, blah, blah. She was talking to me, you know, talking about all the trauma that I experienced in the past 3-4 months with my dad. She then discloses things that my dad was telling her about shit that was happening back in where the fuck he is, basically blaming it on me, and my therapist relayed that to me. And I remember being like, this doesn't seem like a therapy. This seems like my dad's using my therapist to get at me, and you're doing it, and you're fully going along with it. It was scary. I cried and I never saw her again. I don't necessarily want to make food. Yeah. I'll make a bagel. We get the bagels from Aldi because we're poor. And they're actually pretty good. Everything actually from Aldi is pretty fucking good. Like, no complaints, ever, really. It looks psycho. Tyler, the Creator. lighting's ass cheeks. It's lighting's ass cheeks. Ah. We're waiting for my bagel. That's what we're doing, yeah. This is my apartment. I made my bagel from Aldi with butter. It's good.
3 weeks, including this one.
2 weeks? 3 weeks?
I have this week, and then next week is my last week of classes, and then finals week.
Wow, that looks really
That's
nice.
probably Costa Rica or something.
Lauren Carter. I'm an undergraduate junior psychological sciences major interested in the field of neuroscience and perception. My goal is to study clinical psychology in a master's program after my undergrad. I also cannot wait to continue working in the lab next semester as a senior undergraduate, furthering my research and neuroscience knowledge.
Awesome, huh? You're so smart. So proud of you. So you're working there next semester?
Mm-hmm.
Confirmed?
Yeah.
Good.
Post it.
This guy's fucking up the feng shui.
I don't think that's possible.
Oh, because they don't do A pluses, right?
I just think it's only on a grading scale of 4.
Really? I thought it goes above if they had A pluses. Oh, you have 4.0, don't you?
Yeah. He's so cute!
I have to get up really early tomorrow.
I can check it.
Charlotte told me later that she thought she had played the entire evening flawlessly.
Oh yeah. I need to shower because look at, I ran 2 miles and then I walked 2 miles this morning and then I went to class, so I'm kind of gross as fuck. Usually I shower at the gym, but since it's Friday I could just get to come back and then shower and then do whatever I have to do here. But holy fuck! I need to study, so I'm gonna do that. But before I study, I have to kind of clean up a little bit. Like, I'm having some, like, everything's just grossing me out. Every time summer comes around, I have the impulse to dye it blonde. And I just kind of started getting my hair back to where it was after dyeing it blonde. Is it probably a stupid idea to dye my hair blonde? 100%, yeah, it is. But will I probably do it? Yeah. The worst thing about living in a college apartment is that they're just not that great. Like, they're fine. They're not the most, you know, amazing apartments that you're ever gonna have. And hopefully we are going to get a new apartment. And now that it's over, I'll never be sober. Something just exploded on me. Literally, my thing just exploded on me. That was so fun. Love that for me. It's literally all over my carpet right now. So I am praying that it comes out, because if it doesn't, then I'm for real not getting my security deposit back. I hope that I can indulge in some tonight. In high school, a lot. And then in college, I would say like my freshman year, like sophomore year, I got super anxious like from doing it. So I was like, all right, I'll stop. And then I met a friend in Delaware when I worked last summer, and so I was like, fuck it, I'll try it again. And I tried it again and I didn't have a bad reaction, like I had a good time. So now I do it occasionally. I don't do it as often as I used to in high school, but I do it occasionally and it's fun to feel like calm and giggly and relaxed, you know. This was my last week of classes, so I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a senior next semester, which is pretty crazy because it's like, you know, you done high school, you're almost done with college. I'm gonna be doing my graduate school, but still it's like, I'm just chugging along and it's insane because it just happens so quickly and it's like, where does the time actually go? Freaky go to stick shift drive it. When I wanna fuck, she call me perfect time. Baby, yeah, my blue. Talk to me, baby, talk to me, talk to me. Dollar Tree. Hey guys, so we went to the dollar store. We had to get our necessities, garbage bags, but then we also got some blow pops because why not? And then we were going up to the cash register, and of course they always have those little cute things up there, and then I saw sunglasses and I was like, wait a second, I think that I could make these look cool. How do we feel about them? I kind of love them a lot. I think they look cool. What do you think?
I think they're awesome.
Thanks, Maddie.
We switched sides.
Yeah, what the hell? I didn't even think about it. Our shit is flipped.
So last night I ended up going out with my girlfriends. It was like such a last minute conquest to go out. And we went to our college bar for the last time this semester. It was very fun. Now it's literally like the middle of the day of the next day. But we want to go to a diner and get some food. So we're gonna go do that. Are you excited, Maddie?
Yeah, what's up?
Benno, what do you have to say for yourself? Hey guys, so this is my OOTD.
Pizza trouble.
Pizza. Rub mommy. We're going to Stop and Shop because we have to get cat litter, and toilet paper. Get it. Get it. Get it. Don't look at me. Successful with the cat litter, except we need my medication, but fun fact, the pharmacy's actually closed, so.
We decided that we needed to get some treat for tonight because it's Saturday and we deserve it. So
I chose chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, and then Maddie chose glazed donuts, which is also a power move, so. Kitty food time. Oh. I think this is your fork.
No, I brought my fork over here.
So it took me a little bit to work through that.
Oh. Stretch it out.